In other news, there are 20 days until Houghton and Hancock invites the Upper Peninsula and visitors to an annual kickoff of the summer, Bridgefest. The festival starts on Friday, June 13th with a traditional parade, and this year's parade honors a lifelong volunteer, David Crowley. QNR Bureau reporter Thomas Fournier sat down with Crowley's daughter, Mallory Wagner, to learn more about her father and what Bridgefest meant to his family.
Bridgefest means a lot to many people throughout the Copper Country. For many decades, the event has been a fantastic kickoff to summer for residents. But this year, one family will feel honored to celebrate Bridgefest with the community and remember their father. The Bridgefest Parade in 2025 plans to honor longtime volunteer and parade coordinator David Crowley, who passed away earlier in the year.
There was, I don't even know if they still do that, but there was kids games that they would do on Saturday morning, the fireworks. So we were there nonstop from Friday to Sunday. So that was just always our thing. Every Father's Day, all of us all together, all of us celebrating. So Bridgefest is huge for my memories of my dad, and especially for all of everything that we would do throughout the year. That was always our main thing, was always Bridgefest. So to not have dad is really hard, but that's just the big memory that I'll have, is just always celebrating Bridgefest with my dad and my brother, and that he became, the parade organizer, made everything so much better and so much fun, and he was so happy to do that because of how big Bridgefest was to us.
Wagner and her family will lead the parade as this year's honored guest. Each year, the Bridgefest Parade includes more than 60 floats, often created by local businesses, city staff, and the region's nonprofit organizations. Many often incorporate aspects of the region, but this year's theme, Children's Books and Stories, honors David's passion for working with young people.
It was Dad's thing, and he would call me all throughout the parade, "How are the gaps? How are the gaps?" He was so concerned about those gaps, and then he would be running back and forth, and then I would meet him at the end of the parade because he ran with, the parade and made sure everything was okay. So just thinking in my head, I can't go to Bridgefest. But then when they said they were doing the parade for him, I was so overcome with emotion and so honored and so happy. My dad was, anybody knew him knows, he was very eccentric and crazy and fun, and he would always say, "When I die, I want a parade," and blah, all this stuff. And we're like, "Yes, Dad, we'll get you a parade, sure." And then he's getting his parade. So it's so perfect and it's so fitting.
2025 Bridgefest Parade honors lifelong community volunteer David Crowley. More than 60 floats will begin to travel down Quincy Hill through Hancock and into Houghton on June 13th. Those interested in participating in the Bridgefest Parade should contact the Keweenaw Chamber of Commerce before June 10th. You can find more details online. My UP News in Hancock, this is Thomas Fournier.